This took me 20 years to learn. You don't want to move, stick around. Have you ever been in a situation where it be like, I need more money. I need more money. I need to take care of my family. I need to take care of my husband. I need to take care of my wife. I need to take care of my children. I need to take care of my parents, right? We all been in this situation before, and I was going about it wrong for 20 years. I thought it was hard work. It was never hard work. Hard work was never our problem. I see my father working 7 days a week and still never have a dime. Still never have a dime. Hear me out. This is what I found out, right? In order for you to get to certain level, it's not chasing the money. I repeat, it's not chasing the money. I thought at one point it was just hustle, hustle, hustle. Then I realized I'm only becoming more tired. I'm not really achieving anything. So guess what I did? I confused movement with progress. Right? You hear me out? I confused movement with progress. So because I thought I was moving around and saying I'm hustling, it mean I'm doing something. The only thing I did was tire out myself. Hear me out. Hear how you conquer this, right? In order to have what you never have, you have to do what you never do. In order to have what you never have, you have to do what you never do. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? If you never held certain type of money, if you never make 10, 20,000 a month, meaning you have to do what you never do, right? For example, you got to get up earlier. You got to get up earlier, right? You got to make sacrifice, right? You got to cut out friends. You got to cut out family, right? Things that you never did, you have to actually do now that makes sense. Long as it's in the realm of what you're doing, you have to do that, right? For example, me, right? I love soccer. I love going out with friends. I had to cut that out. I had to cut that out and start reading books. Start reading books. I have to do things that I never did before in order to achieve what I never had before, right? As soon as I start learning a skill like selling products online, which is called e-commerce, then I realized, oh, this is valuable. Made 14,000 my first month. Made 14,000 my first month, right? So we are excuse me, we are small content creator, and YouTube are for the viewers, right? We gotta make ourselves more valuable, and by making ourselves valuable, that's when the money will come. That's when the money will come, by making ourselves more valuable, right? Fellas, I'm talking you for a minute. Hear me out. When you chasing a girl, it means she running from you. Chase me. If you chasing something, it means that they're running from you, right? Why don't you be the man that she wants, and she will come to you? Ladies, instead of chasing down males, right? That mean they're running from you if you're chasing something. Won't you become the woman that attracts those type of guy? Meaning you got to work on yourself, and everything will come in place. Took me 20 years to figure that out. 20 years. I was running around in circle, just getting tired. I said, you know what? Self-development. Self-development. So what I did, start buying more books. Start buying more books. Here we go. Start reading more books. Self-development, right? Self-development. Like we gotta get in this habit right now. Self-development, right? That's the thing. Develop our mind, know how to move, because guess what? Unfortunately, what our parents told us back then, that does not work. That does not work. We got to move to what's happening right now. And right now, the internet is taking off. YouTube is taking off. Digital product is taking off. E-commerce is taking off. So guess what? We have to make sure we are valuable and give people value in order for exchange for money, right? In order for you to become wealthy or to have some money. I'm not there yet. I'm trying, but I'm doing like 30,000 per month right now, right? In order for you to reach that level, you have to serve people. You have to serve people. You have to give people value. You have to. And it took me so long to understand this game because I heard work more, right? Guys, listen to me. Have you ever done two jobs before? I never did two jobs since I moved to America. I never did two jobs. But this is what I found out. I don't know anybody that does two jobs that has money. I don't know anybody. Maybe you do. I don't know anybody that does two jobs that has money, right? What I did is I always kept one and then use the other time. Once I come home from work, I use that time to do self-development, which means I could be making a little more money by doing another job, right? But I don't want to do that forever. I don't want to do that forever. Why would I do that? You're gonna say, all right, well, '07, everybody ain't got the luxury. It's called sacrifice. It's called sacrifice. You can, when you drive into work, listen podcast. You take the bus, listen podcast. That means you got to cut out everything. You got to cut out everything until you get a good foundation. Then, excuse me, then you can go back into, doing things every now and then, going out with your friends. But for now, the groundwork, you got to put everything to the side. You got to get everything to the side. Create a YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, please subscribe right now, right? Because we're going to go in for 2025. Create a YouTube channel for your business. And what I mean by that, you can use a digital products in your description with whatever value you have and making sure you find the right audience to sell to. Because everything is selling. Everything is selling. You buy an iPhone, somebody sell it to you. You're using your laptop, somebody sell it to you. So everything is selling. So we don't want to hear about that. But the most stunning thing that I found out is money is spiritual. Money is spiritual, and we trying to use a physical force to make money, which means doing 9 to 5, the physical work. That will never work in a million years. It will never, unless you invest some money in something that makes money for you while you're sleeping. That will never happen. I don't care how much you work, it will never happen. You only have 24 hours in a day, which means your time is limited. And once you can't have limited resource and want unlimited result, it doesn't work like that. So money spiritually, right? You got 4 levels of values. Listen me out. 4 levels of values. You have implementation, which means you're doing a lot of hard work. Let's say you're at a hotel, you're the housekeeper, right? Then you have unification. You're the manager. You manage that. So you make more money than the person who's doing the implementation. So that tells you already that the hardest labor work you're not going to pay enough for that, right? The third one, you got communication. Writing a book. Writing a book, being an artist. This can reach millions of people. People can stream a lot. This is what we're doing now. This is the third one we're doing, communication, because I can reach more people on YouTube than actually talking to somebody at work, right? And the fourth highest level of value is ideas, coming up with your own product, your ideas, your innovation. That will make you rich. That will make you wealthy. You see, once I understood where I stand with the value, right? The 4 level of value. Once I understand, okay, so I'm doing this hard labor. That means I'm at the unification. Okay, now I'm a manager. So that means no, I'm at the implementation. So now I'm at the manager. So now I'm at the unification. So what next? Okay, communication and ideas. So I'm thinking about stuff to go to the next level. Once you find that out, everything becomes easy. Everything's become easy. Everything become much easier, and you know how to navigate. Why? Because you're not moving off confusion no more. You're moving off progress. Don't confuse movements with progress. Movement, you just look busy because you're running all over the place. It doesn't work like that. Be more calculated and move more efficient. And I promise you, as you're watching this video right now, you'll take it to a different level. I promise you, if you start moving more calculated, think more than how you move, and then when you move efficient, I promise you, everything will slowly change. 100%. It took me 20 years to figure that out. I'm telling y'all right now, stop confusing movement with progress, right? And that's the main thing that a lot of people haven't figured that out yet. And see where you stand in the 4 level of value, right? Click the link in my description for a free video where we can talk on a Zoom call or we can do whatever we want to do, right? About business, right? Not just whatever. Let me get that clear. About business. The link will be in the description. Please share this video to who you think will get value from this, because a lot of people can relate to what's going on, right? And please don't forget to like and make sure you comment if you like this video, because we're going to push for 2025. You want to subscribe now because you don't want to miss any of this right now, right? It's your boy O7. I'll see y'all at the top. Much love. Love y'all.